What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mr. J. Thank you for tuning in once again. As you know, it's Sunday and it's a new video. Since people were asking, hey, are you gonna do a all about you? I gotta give in because it's all about you guys. So here we go. A little bit about me. I'm a Christian. I believe in the King of Kings, Jesus Christ. My favorite color is black, as you can see. And as you can tell in most of my videos, I'm all blacked out, murdered out. I have 4 siblings, 3 brothers, and 1 sister. When we were little, we used to pretend we were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And of course, you know your boy was Michelangelo, because I'm the party dude. Since I'm a fluffy guy, I'm a big guy, you know, big taco. I gotta admit, I love to eat tacos. Kind of stereotypical Latino. But man, I love to tear up tacos. Not just because I'm a big guy, but I enjoy cooking. Growing up, my parents weren't really around, so somebody needed to step up and cook for my brothers. So I took on the role. And actually, I think, you know, I'm glad I actually learned how to cook at a young age, because now that I'm married, I enjoy cooking for my wife. So yeah, fellas, that's a good major key, a good thing to have. Cooking for the ladies, good brownie points. My favorite animal, maybe because I believe in the King of Kings, I love the lion, my favorite animal. Actually, I actually got a tattoo. Got the lion right here, got the owl down here. Lion representing Christ, and in the tattoo culture, the owl is known for wisdom. You know, I seek the wisdom of Christ. You know, I'm not perfect, but you know, I do try my best to keep my relationship with God as best as I can. I struggle every day just like everybody else does, but I do my best. On to the deeper stuff. I had my first kiss at the age of 5. As you guys saw in the intro, I love music. Whether it's reggaeton, hip hop, classical, there's instrumentals. I enjoy all types of genres. When I was 12, I went to the hospital and I had severe abdominal pain, which I was having for about maybe a month. And when we got to the hospital, we found out that my appendix had burst, and I had to have it surgically removed. So for a 12-year-old, it was kind of scary. You can't tell right now because my hair is in a bun, but my hair is actually curly. Because I want to open up to you guys so you know a little bit about me. As a teen, I was very problematic, and I was kicked out of, you know, a lot of like middle school and even high school. So yeah, when I was 8 years old, I snuck out with my older brother Gio. Back then, we were really into Double Dragon. It's a video game. Back then, we lived in an apartment complex, and we lived in the 2nd story. We went to a grocery store that was still open, and we started playing Double Dragon. Long story short, we were almost at the end of the last stage, when all I felt was a very strong pinch on my ear. Whew. Let's just say, dads can be rough. He pulled my brother's ear, and took us home that way. Let's say we got a good spanking. Man, I could say as, you know, young kids, me and my brothers we were very problematic. I have no idea why we were like that. We just caused a lot of trouble. You know, I remember also when I was around the age of 8, we snuck in these 2 girls. Don't worry, we didn't do anything. Come on, we were 8 years old. All we wanted to do was play video games and watch cartoons. We weren't allowed to have people over past 6 o'clock, especially because my parents weren't around. It was just me and my brothers. But back to the story. We snuck in these 2 girls. We were having a good time. We lost track of time. My mom and my dad pull up. It was very terrifying. I didn't want to get a spanking, and neither did my brothers. So we quickly came up with the dumbest plan to sneak them out. Yeah, the window. 2nd story, the window. What we did was we tied blankets together, and we threw it out the window and tossed the girls out the window. Luckily, they made it down safe and nobody died. But it was intense. And you know what? It was perfect timing too, because right when the second girl landed on the ground, my mom and my dad walked in and they're like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "Nothing." In high school, I dated a lot. I got caught making out with this girl, and because of that, I got lunch detention. So you can tell our romantic lunches were spent picking up trash during lunch. Sad fact, I miss my grandma. And it's still hard for me to talk about it. She passed away last year in November, so it was hard to celebrate Thanksgiving. You know, she died a week and a half before Thanksgiving. So it was very tough to celebrate Thanksgiving without my grandma. Another thing I want to share with you guys is I like to encourage people. Life can be challenging, can be rough, and you just need somebody to be there sometimes and encourage you, motivate you, build you up. Somebody asked me, what's the purpose of your video or your videos? For the most part, it is humor, because we do need to laugh, learn to laugh in moments where it's tough to laugh. Like I mentioned earlier, my grandma, she passed away, and it was real tough. So one thing I like to do is encourage people. So most of my videos, our videos, is to encourage you guys. And that's it. If you made it this far and I haven't made you fall asleep, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that like button, and always leave your comments. We love reading your comments. This is Mr. J. I want to thank you once again for tuning in, and as always, we'll see you guys en la otra.